An update on the story a lot of you are still talking about tonight. We now know more about the driver whose big rig went over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge tunnel. Only Chopper 10 was over the bridge just after 33-year-old Matthew Kilman of Wachapreague was rescued from the chilly bay. Tonight, we're hearing about the chain of events that led up to the crash. 10 on your side's Jason Marks is live with that new information. Jason?
Nicole, officers are still investigating the crash, but do tell us that charges are pending against 33-year-old Matthew Kilman. But more importantly, he's lucky to be alive.
I'd love to sit down with this guy when he recovers and go, how did you get out of that truck?
How did 33-year-old Matthew Kilman escape the cab of his big rig after driving off the Chesapeake Bay Bridge tunnel?
My thinking is that he was probably ejected out of that truck based on the damage to his head and the one arm.
That's just the theory. Only Kilman knows for sure, and he's at Norfolk General after suffering a broken arm, cuts to his face, and hypothermia.
We carry life rings with rope attached in the cars in case something like this were to happen, that we could at least attempt to assist the person in the water. So I cannot remember the last time we had to use one of those.
All bridge police officers carry life rings. They tossed it to Kilman after they found him floating on a piece of wood. He was holding on for dear life.
They were constantly talking to him, assuring him that help was on the way.
Rescue boats got there about 45 minutes later. The water was only 49 degrees.
They took off their uniform jackets, covered him up, tried to give him as much warmth and comfort as possible, and then tried to move him from our boat to the fireboat.
Chopper 10 was high above when rescue crews rushed him to the hospital. Police believe he tried to pass a slower moving 18-wheeler when he hit the guardrail.
He was able to tell us, no one else in the truck, this is what I was carrying, get me out of the water.
We're told the truck will be pulled out of the water Saturday. Kilman drives for Coastal Ag Transport out of Eastville. They tell us their main concern is making sure he gets better. Crews, though, are still amazed he survived.
It was a good day for that gentleman. He's lucky to be alive, and the man upstairs was on his side.
And Chief Spencer tells me that there was some actual damage to the asphalt of the road. That has to be repaired first, and then they can repair the guardrail after that. That's the latest here in Virginia Beach. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
You can see more images from Chopper 10 as well as some of your pictures from the scene on the photo galleries page of wavy.com.